This is the new Nissan Ariya, the new electric SUV of a Japanese brand. The car, first premiered at the last Tokyo show, makes its debut at the pavilion in Yokohama. The Nissan Ariya is 459 meter long, 185 meter wide, and 166 meter high, with a wheelbase of 278 meters. The aesthetic has remained faithful to the original concept. On the front, we find the narrow optical group with curved LED signature. In the grille, we find the closed mask typical of electric cars, enriched by an irregular motif, hides the sensor dedicated to the ADAS. The new stylized illuminated logo was also introduced on the new Nissan Ariya. On the side, the car has a slender profile. Under a large fender, we find 19 or 12-inch wheels optimized for greater aerodynamic performance. It ends at the rear with the window going down gently to finish first with a small spoiler, when meeting the rear light at the later time, which are joined in the single thin LED group. Inside the new Nissan Ariya, the environment is very clean. Starting from the drive area compared to previous Nissan products, we find a minimalist and futuristic console. We find a small and essential control panel concerning only the air conditioning control, composed of a touch button. On the dashboard is installed the instrumentation and infotainment divided into two 12.3-inch displays, to which is added the color head-up display. The integrated connectivity system that allows you to update onboard system via remote software upgrade, and to control some vehicle function remotely, such as the seat, steering wheel, center console setting, and in addition the smartphone can also be used as a key. Integrated to infotainment is a virtual assistant to be activated with the Nissan command. The central corridor positioned between the seat houses an armrest, a storage compartment, and the digital transmission control. The flat floor and the zero-gravity seat with reduced dimension make comfort and space greater. At the boot, the declared capacity is 468 liters in the two-wheels drive version and drops to 415 liters on the full Ariya. The launch color combination with the copper color and the black roof is another reference to the Japanese tradition, but there are 5 over 2-tone versions and 4 a single color. As the Nissan Leaf, the Nissan Ariya includes the second generation ADAS Nissan ProPilot package, with integrated advanced functions such as Navi-Link to manage the assisted driving based on the speed limit and the shape of the path. Driving aid also included automatic parking and a Nissan Safety Shield feature. Finally, moving to the engine, the new Nissan Ariya will be offered in 5 versions for the European market. 2 front-wheel drive with 63 kWh and 87 kWh battery, and a 3 version for the performance 63, 87 and 87 kWh performance. Charging can be managed by including 22 kWh charger. Compatibility with RAP System Up 150 kW is guaranteed for all Ariya. The 63 kWh basic version with 360 km of autonomy is capable of 218 horsepower and 300 Nm. Reaches 160 km/h, going from 0 to 100 km/h in 7.5 seconds, while the 87 kWh version rises to 242 horsepower and 500 km of autonomy. The 63 kWh integral variant with 2 engines reaches 279 horsepower and 506 Nm. In performance, it reaches 200 km/h top speed and 100 km/h in 5.9 seconds, managing to travel up to 340 km of autonomy. Thank you for watching. What do you think of the new Nissan Ariya? Tell us below in the comment and don't forget to subscribe. See you again next time.